It's a Monday, and we're here to do Monday things.
What were you talking about?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Monday show. It's
Monday.
The Monday. Yeah, it's Monday.
It is Monday.
Yet another one. December 15th, 2025.
We made it to another one.
10 days till Christmas, right?
Yes.
Is that the math?
What day is it? The 15th? Yeah, 10 days.
25th.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10
Correct.
days.
That is math.
We're going to that cool Santa experience thing on Friday.
Yeah.
You excited?
I'm super excited.
Yeah. I'm excited because for two reasons. One,
for two reasons.
guy that helped make it, primarily made it, old friend of the shows.
Yeah.
Andrew
really
Smith.
nice.
He does amazing sculpture work.
We went to his studio once. It was really cool.
I think. Is it back there?
Yeah, it's right there.
Pointing at
Yes.
nothing.
Back there.
And apparently it's really neat. And they put a bunch of Christmas crap in there. We're going to take the littles with us.
That'll be
And
so
they're going to
fun.
let me film so I can do like a little.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That'll be so
like promote
fun.
it. Yeah. I think not enough people know about it. It's supposed to be cooler than like
Oh, I'm sure it's amazing.
that Vegas thing.
Yeah.
Meow Wolf. It's supposed to be better than that.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
I know. Perfect guy to get to do that stuff. He's really
Yeah, that's awesome.
great. So I don't know if he's listening, and I'm not sure this is a show he listens to, but if you are,
He
Andrew,
should.
well, I can't wait to see it, dude. Very excited. Let's get to it. It's Christmas time. That means Carter watched a bunch of weird movies that barely have anything to do with Christmas.
Yes.
And it started with, well, Scrooge is the easy one. That's a Christmas one.
Yes. So Scrooge.
Remind me of which one.
It is an animated Netflix one. I think it came out last year.
It's not the one with Jim Carrey.
No, that's Scrooge. That's the horrifying, like hyper realistic mocap one that
You didn't like that one?
I haven't watched it. I've only seen the trailers and it's evil.
I thought it was okay. It
Rancid vibes.
Oh, really?
Awful.
I mean, I think it's the same. I think it's Robert Zemeckis who did the train one with Tom Hanks.
It looks like the train one, but it's also a little bit more uncanny.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it look like Jim Carrey? The character?
Yes and no.
Corrector?
The character doesn't fully look like him, but the mannerisms are like 100% him.
Scrooge, Jim Carrey. I just want to see. That wasn't live action then. That was animated, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's all mocapped to a point that it's like might as well have been live action. It's horrifying.
That bad. I'm surprised it's that bad.
Again, I haven't watched it, but just the visuals are horrific.
Look at him.
Yeah. You have to see him moving around. It's horrible.
Got nose on his hair. Or nose on his hair.
He's got nose on his hair.
Is it? Oh, here's later. So there's early, and then you have this.
Yeah. And it's that
It feels
weird
like
Polar Express
Christmas.
hyper-realism stuff, but it's scarier.
I don't like this shot because this shot makes it look like, whoops, I just do it over there. That looks like bad video game CG from a bunch of years ago.
It's just kind of messed up. It's not good. It scares me.
That's too bad.
I mean, maybe it's a great movie. I don't know.
I was hoping for.
Regardless, the one I watched
Yeah.
is it was a Netflix one, I think from last year, but it's fully animated. I'm not gonna say it was a good version.
What does that mean?
It wasn't the best.
Which one's your favorite? That Muppets or what?
Oh, for sure, Muppets. Muppets is so easy to be like, yeah, that's my favorite. But this one, okay, it had a couple redeeming qualities.
Oh, this is the 2022 one.
Was it 22? Yeah, it was a while ago, I guess.
There you go.
I had heard about it last year.
This is the guy.
Yes.
Okay.
So
he looks too young and handsome for a Scrooge.
That's part of the problem. And he like is too animated. Like, Scrooge is supposed to be just this curmudgeon-y, like, oh, I hate everything. But he like is super sarcastic and like, wee all the time. It's really annoying.
Really?
Didn't like that. But okay, it has a couple saving graces. One,
Luke Evans.
look up the Jacob Marley design.
Okay.
The ghost design for that movie.
Yeah.
One of the coolest designs I've seen, like character designs I've seen in a long time.
All right, let me see.
Absolutely incredible.
I'm looking. I'm trying to see if they show it.
All the different languages.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Like his eyes, Dad, the glowing eyes are coins.
Really?
Yes. It's so cool. It was beautiful, but that was like the only.
That's a fun thing to
Real,
blow
like-
this up a little bit. That's a
Yeah.
fun thing to mess with.
And he had this he was so cool. Genuinely awesome.
Yeah.
The rest of the movie was
It still throws me when it's not Marley and Marley.
I know. I always forget that there's not a Bob Marley.
They really changed. I mean, there was, but he was a singer.
Robert Marley.
Yeah, Robert Marley. But I love that they did that because it changed my perception of the story.
But other than that, that one's also like very accurate.
No, I know. That's the weird thing about it. It's like, here's a bunch of Muppets, but somehow here's also the most straight-faced portrayal you'll ever have from Michael Caine.
He was perfect.
Oh, I gotta watch it.
No,
again.
but so this movie though, this movie is a perfect example of the death of media literacy.
What do you mean by that?
It literally,
okay,
overlaid what you're supposed to be feeling about Scrooge over the thing. Like, so basically,
what, words?
No, but what would happen is like a thing would happen, and 5 minutes ago you were watching a scene of Scrooge's childhood where a similar thing happened.
Yeah.
And instead of being like, oh, we can make that connection in our brains because we just watched it, it overlaid it in like this glass thing directly on top of what was currently happening, but with Scrooge.
Really?
It was awful.
Why do they need to do that?
I don't know. It made me so angry. Because it was so just like, hey, remember this? Remember when this happened 2 minutes ago?
You
know, these are connected, and that's why he's feeling bad.
Did you and Alicia register your complaints to the Netflix front office?
It was just very upsetting.
Okay, I get it. I don't know if that one's one I'd want to see. Maybe I do. I don't know.
The music was forgettable. The characters were meh.
You need to see one of the ones from like the 70s,
good.
early 80s, because those were freaky. Scary as hell.
They're supposed to be scary. That's why I think I like this Jacob Marley, is because he was freaky. The way he moved was scary. He had this awesome design.
I like Olivia Colman. Who's she play?
There was a couple cool parts, but in general, it was not a good movie.
She plays she's the ghost of Christmas Past.
Yeah, Past was okay.
I
looked up some of the concept art of Past that didn't make into the movie. It was way cooler than what made it into the movie. Let's see. Because what made it into the movie, she was just like a candle lady, but she was just like a lady who was a candle.
Jacob Marley was Jonathan Pryce. I love him.
It's a pretty stacked cast, honestly.
All right.
But
Tiny Tim was played by Rupert Turnbull.
That's the most Tiny Tim name you've ever heard.
I bet he's British. Let me look.
But yeah, it was.
Yep. London-based actor.
Not good.
All right. I'll save myself. I just never got around to it. I'd rather watch like
possibly
Klaus or
the
whatever.
coolest portrayal of Jacob Marley in one of the worst Scrooges I've ever seen.
So
possibly the best portrayal.
It made it a little better.
It was cool.
Okay. Maybe I'll watch it just for that.
Just watch that scene. It was rad.
All right. I like it. There's your recommendation. Then you also saw Narnia for some reason.
So Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is a Christmas movie. Santa is in it.
Yeah, but it's more, also the lion's basically Jesus.
Which, okay, let's talk about the lion being Jesus.
Do it.
Aslan the lion.
Yeah.
I never heard that. Ever. I didn't even think about it.
No, what's his name?
I'd only seen this movie once as like a kid.
He loved putting Christian themes in his books.
Yes. But it never registered to me. And so
what's his name? Tim Daly? No. Jerry Falwell? No. What's his name?
He's gonna find you and kill you. Liam Neeson.
No, not voice actors. The guy that wrote the book.
Oh.
He was
C.S. Lewis.
C.S. Lewis.
I thought you were talking about the lion.
No, I'm losing my mind. Oh, the lion was Liam Neeson?
Yeah.
Does he say?
He's very good.
I have a very special set of skills. You say that?
Why are you Sean Connery?
I don't know.
That movie though, there was a point where I was like, okay, Aslan is the true king of this land of Narnia.
Yeah.
But then the kids are the kings and queens of this place, and they're supposed to be restored to their thrones.
It's a weird story.
So I was like, that's weird. How is he the king, but also they're the king? And Alicia turns to me very seriously and goes, Aslan is Jesus.
Yeah.
Just like, obviously, duh.
She'd never heard that before.
I hadn't, no.
Really?
Well, then I'm watching it, and it's very obvious.
Oh, it's very obvious.
Not to spoil a movie from like 2005, but
that's why
there's literally a part where the stone he dies on cracks.
That's why him and Tolkien's relationship was so funny, because Tolkien was like a big time atheist.
Yeah.
And Lewis was like a big time Christian.
They were like frenemies.
They would hang out and eat lunch and stuff, but then they'd argue about whether any of that was real.
He was. I just remember the thing how Tolkien was so mad that he put Santa Claus in his fantasy. Like, that's not allowed.
You really shouldn't be.
No, you shouldn't be able to just put Santa there.
I'm watching a show right now that put John Cena in it as John Cena.
Okay.
And it worked.
Okay.
I was shocked that it worked.
That is shocking.
It actually worked really well, surprisingly. And people who've seen it will know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it takes to make that work properly, but it worked. So someone in the chat's going to know.
It's going to, yeah.
Wait, Liam Neeson, not Sean Connery. That was Liam Neeson, that voice I did? Let me do it again.
The voice was, you did Sean Connery.
He's talking to his daughter. She's been taken in the movie.
You shouldn't
Taken.
look at the chat.
He says, I've got a very special set of skills. And now
Junior.
we're going to take you. I was Schindler with my list.
I was Schindler with my list. The hell of a title for this episode.
Yeah, I was Schindler with my list. Anyway, but you like did you watch the others? Just the first one?
No, we're going to watch the others, but it got too late. And also that second one is 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it's a beast. And I don't remember,
movie.
I remember thinking the final two are not,
they don't
hold up as good.
I only saw the first one and I was like 8.
When I was a kid,
a little older.
Probably around 8, I
8 or
read
9.
that book and I thought it was the most magical damn thing I'd ever laid eyes on.
It is.
I don't remember the Santa Claus part.
Neither did Alicia. Because she was like, this isn't a Christmas movie. And I was like, Santa is in it. That's the one thing I apparently remember.
Is it a really super, but what kind of Santa? Like classical, like St. Nicholas, like
fairly classical.
filigree looking, dressed up,
very
fancy
big
boy.
Beard.
Yeah.
Kind of more in like clothes you would like see in like a medieval fair, but still like red coat, all that.
They get away with a little bit. If it was like
gifts.
If it was the Coke Santa, I'd have bigger issues.
But also, it's so funny watching it now and realizing how many parallels there are with Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Like Santa gives them all these gifts that will help them along. It's literally Galadriel.
Yeah. She gives them all their gifts to help them do whatever.
Yeah. And then the whole like, there's all the chosen one stuff, but then what is the part that I was thinking?
Does Santa get tested and then his eyes get all big and then he says, I can now remain or leave and go to the west and remain Galadriel. Do you have a moment like that?
And then he runs off.
Yeah.
No, but Aslan is essentially Gandalf.
Well, yeah.
Also, as well as Jesus.
He's a wizard lion.
But he also he has lived forever and then he comes back right at the moment of battle and helps them all. Like it's exactly the same. It's weird.
Yeah, it's a very
as much as those two fought.
They fought, but they were close.
Yeah. They had this respect for each other, but it was still like
they just disagreed on things.
Which is a great relationship to have. Makes you a better writer.
Yeah. I think that it's also interesting that The Hobbit is closer to what Lewis was trying to do with the wardrobe, meaning it was kid friendly.
Yeah.
But then Lord of the Rings was like
serious.
Tolkien going, F that. I'm going to go.
Yeah, I'm going to go
going hard, baby.
Yeah. Talk about all my favorite plants for like 3 hours.
And then this third thing I've never heard of, Sea Beast.
Oh, Sea Beast. So no one's heard of this movie because it's a Netflix original and they did no pushing of it at all. Like no advertising, they didn't put it on anything.
Sea Beast, right?
Sea Beast.
Is it a Korean thing?
So good. No.
Oh, animated deal.
Yes. It was so good. It
reviewed well.
I think they just got pushed under the rug, but it was amazing. The character designs were awesome. It was gorgeous. The style actually reminded me a lot of Love, Death, and Robots, some of the shorts that are in there.
Oh, I love that.
Like just absolutely stunning.
Could have been some of those people. Critically did 94%, 83 from audience. That's pretty good.
And no one's heard of it.
Carl Urban?
Yeah, Carl Urban's the main guy. He's awesome.
Jared Harris, Dan
very hot.
Stevens. I love these people.
Yeah, no, everyone in it's great, which is funny because actually the little girl in Sea Beast and the little girl in Scrooge are the same voice actor. It's really weird.
It is weird.
But really good. I highly recommend it. You should watch it.
Okay.
It's very cute, very fun.
Do I compare it to anything?
Dark.
Or it's not like, is it like something else I would like associate with it? Another Pixar-y thing? Or
it's got kind of a How to Train Your Dragons thing where it's like they're killing the beasts, but then you find out that like maybe they're not that bad. It's classic, that kind of thing.
I'm a big fan of that.
There's a scene in it that like stomach sinking because it's all in the ocean. It's like Pirates. So it's all in the ocean. And there's a part where they go underwater.
Yeah. And
you see the sea beast and it's all really dark and oceany. It like made my stomach drop.
Well, now you make me want to see it.
Very good.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Netflix original means it'll just hopefully be there forever.
A bad movie, a movie that, is fine. I like Narnia. It's whatever. And then a really great movie.
Scrooge, Narnia, Sea Beast. How many of those films had, what's her head? Tall lady in it. I can't think of her name all of a sudden. I said it last night when I came out.
I always said Sigourney Weaver.
Scalupius.
Yes.
Van Pelt.
Bald lady.
Oh my gosh.
Tilda Swinton.
Which of these 3 movies, she's only in Narnia. So I guess
As
they
far
get
as
points.
I know, yeah.
They get points for that. I love her.
She's awesome. Dude, the costume design in Narnia is fantastic.
You guys should watch Constantine with the Keanu Reeves one because she's in that. She plays a fallen angel.
Oh, I just thought of something.
Her wings are cut off at the stub. It's really gross.
Ooh.
And then the devil, how would you know? Well, in John Wick, the second John Wick, the Russian brother.
Yeah.
During the car scene that was upstairs, the guy I told you is in Fargo.
Yeah.
He's the devil in Constantine. And it's the best devil ever on screen.
Seems cool. How old
I don't even
is
think
it?
Constantine's that good. I think 2002 or so. It's like that late 90s, early aughts.
Yeah. Constant.
Oh, I love it. They're making a new one. I can't believe they're going to do it.
Does it have Keanu in it?
Oh, yeah.
The new one, I mean?
Mm-hmm. People have been begging to get him back.
That's cool.
It has a huge cult following. I like it. I've always liked it, but his devil thing is so good.
Old horror movies. Have you ever heard of a movie called Waxwork?
Yeah, we did on Film Sack.
I was going to ask you did it on Film Sack.
Welcome to the Waxworks.
I watched that on a whim. It's on Tubi. I watched it on a whim just randomly the other day.
It's terrible.
Awful.
Oh, it's really bad.
It was really funny though.
I think I saw it the first time on Film Sack, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Listen to this though.
I just happened upon it.
Let me find it here. I have that sound clip. Wax. Yeah, check this out.
It's
Welcome
insane.
to the Waxwork. You ready?
Yeah.
You'll hear this.
Go.
Welcome to the Waxwork.
Welcome to the Waxwork.
a little weird person.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you
very
had a
good.
lot of fun entertainment.
Much entertainment.
I had a moment of fun entertainment at the mall with your mother. I know you also went to the mall. We'll talk about it in a second. But I went to the mall yesterday. We had some stuff to do. And while we're there, there's a mall Santa. And so I went over there to see what's up. Big line of kids.
Yeah.
Bunch of parents, normal
Santa
stuff.
Situation.
He looked very authentic. It was impressive for Fashion Place Mall. And I get around the corner, kind of close to where the Santa is. I'm so mad I wasn't just filming randomly right then.
Okay.
It makes me wonder how many times this happens. I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Okay. I'm good. How many people have a thing happen that if their camera was just out, they would have caught this viral thing?
Yeah. It makes me think of whenever I see like viral crazy videos, it's like, whoa, how'd they capture that? I think, how much has this happened and just no one recorded it?
I can tell you it happened yesterday because I couldn't get my phone out fast enough to catch this, but this little, probably 5-year-old kid, little boy, gets put in Santa's lap and Santa says, ho, 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 what do you want to give me, little boy? And he turns to Santa and
oh no,
chesty coughs, the biggest cough in this guy's face. The kid's got RSV or something, get the flu. And he just goes, and it was the kind where your throat makes all the crackly and like stuff's coming up.
Real bad.
And the Santa Claus was like, and I thought, you're going to go get it. You're going to get it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is, you're getting it.
You probably have a good immune system because you're around this all the time.
Kids,
but I'll bet you Santa's
that was
going
in
on.
your eyeballs.
Yeah, it was in you breathed it in. You tasted it.
I never thought about the fact that small Santas have to deal with so much disease.
Oh, gross. I couldn't do it.
No way.
I do the Santa thing every year, and I do it just for the my kids, but I don't do it for. I'm not doing it for strangers.
Not for anybody else.
F that noise. What'd you do at the mall? Why'd you go there?
We went to the mall because we were had a Saturday where.
Do you know how important malls were to me when I was a kid?
I love malls.
I know, but do you know?
Why are you on a rant suddenly?
I don't know. I want I want malls as an institution to be saved because I love a mall. I don't even need to spend money. I just like hanging out there. You
know what I've noticed about at least Southtown Mall?
What?
Because we went to Southtown Mall.
Yeah, we went to fashion.
And normally it's a lot of, you think of a mall, you think of like, oh, fashion stores and high-end jewelry places, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Malls have been taken over by nerd stores.
Yeah.
And by which I mean game stores, card stores, anything involving D&D.
Knick-knacky stuff.
Knick-knackies.
The sword store where you get all the Chinese swords.
Yeah, like it's all that.
I like that too.
It's
I actually kind of like where it's gone. When I was going there,
it makes more sense.
There's still plenty of fashion places, right? Like
Yeah, there's
stores to buy
there's
clothes.
clothing stores.
But
mostly
it's this other stuff now.
Because for a while, especially Southtown, local people know there was a moment where there was like so few stores open in Southtown.
No, it was starting to think it was going to get
where it was
torn
like
down.
it was like running out of business, and now all the stores are filled. But they're all filled with like Dungeons and Dragons stores and stores that have like game related stuff. So it'll be like, oh, it's
board
like
games,
hair clips, but they have
miniatures.
skulls on them. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's like related to it, but like it's still nerdy.
And they even have weird stuff. Like what's the store that's like TJ Maxx, but it's called something else? I think they own them, but
Home Goods.
Home Goods.
Yeah, that one's in Fashion
Even
Place.
that place. I thought there was one at the bottom down by the arcade. I think there is.
Maybe I'm thinking of I just didn't go to that side of the mall.
Anyway, I love that store because there's always skulls and weird crap from places.
They've realized that people want weird stuff and the old ladies are running out of dough.
Did you get a pretzel while you were there? Because that was your favorite thing.
That's exactly where we went to first.
Of course you did.
We did that for lunch. We got a pretzel maker.
You and your pretzel business.
I love soft pretzels. They're delicious.
Pretzel maker still the going concern?
It is the ultimate pretzel place.
I like it.
But
you need to go to this German restaurant I went to. They bring out a traditional German one. Have you had it with the hook and they hang it on a big hook? Have you done that?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's the best.
And they bring out this German mustard that tastes like the greatest mustard you ever had.
Yeah. No, it's incredible.
Oh my gosh.
I love that place. I went there for work once.
Oh, that sounds so good right now.
Anyway.
I'm starving.
Mall.
Oh yeah, back to the mall.
We were at Southtown. I'm hungry too. And there's a bookstore. That it's a really cool bookstore. It's this bookstore where kind of vendors can like take out spaces of the bookstore, like shelves of this bookstore,
it's like
and sell stuff. So it's kind of consignment, but it's like you have between very new books to used books that are like they're still newer, but like they've been like sent to a charity store or something, right?
Yeah.
And then so there's that, and then there is like glass sections where these books are from the 1600s and are kept in like they're like extremely rare first editions that are like worth a lot of money. So it's between that and it's really cool. I got some really cool old books that are like random stories and
that's cool
stuff like that. They had a bunch of paperbacks of who's the cowboy author forever 70s 80s
Zane Grey.
No
Hickory Tom.
Close. He wrote like
Bill.
all
I have no idea.
Anyway, they had 1 million of his paperbacks that were all like $3. So I got one of those. It was just really, really cool.
I love Western
that
books.
place also was just full of nerd stuff. Lots of like little 3D printed things and swords and D&D dice.
10 favorite Western authors.
Louis L'Amour.
Louis L'Amour.
Is it Louis L'Amour or Louis L'Amour?
Louis.
Yeah. It was a whole wall of Louis L'Amour paperbacks, which was really cool. Really fun.
Larry McMurtry's a good one.
But I recommend that. That's one of my favorite bookstores because it's just weird and you have no idea what you're going to find because it's like all over the place.
Oh, I gotta watch. I want to go now. I'm gonna go read these. You know what? But when I'm done with my fantasy novel I'm reading right now, I'm reading a Western.
You can steal the one that I have.
Is it a good one? Though?
I don't know. I just grabbed it because the cover was cute.
Do you like Elmore Leonard? That did 310 to Yuma. That was his story. Yeah.
But what was I gonna say?
Bean fork is
bean fork. You get bean forked.
See, even my kids, no one ever believes me this bean fork thing
bean fork
transcends everyone's life.
100%.
We see that actor and we go, bean fork.
Bean fork.
Yeah. Kids know, I know. Now we just need to work on Van, Phoebe, and Ramona.
Eventually they'll learn. They're too young to watch that
They're
movie.
too young to get it. They're too young to get it. They're two lungs. They have two lungs.
They have 2 lungs.
Well, that's great.
They're too young.
I'm glad you had fun there.
Yeah. The mall is fun.
I went to a place that you would hate.
Okay.
I'm convinced. You would love the space. You would not love what they did with it.
Okay.
So it's this place called Mac's Place downtown. It's where Nick used to work with the shoe shine thing.
I've been there.
Oh, have you been inside?
Yeah.
Oh, when'd you go there?
When Nick was working there forever ago.
Oh, it was forever ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Well, we went there for the Christmas party for Richard's thing. And there's a lot going on in there. But I think you'd like a bunch of the antique things that are hanging around.
Yeah.
But it's so man.
Yes. It's man.
Like the place smells like
made of
man.
Bears and
it's all
motorcycle parts and
lots of that.
Yeah.
Like old Texaco station signs and hunting things and all that.
It's things that make men who've never ever ridden a horse feel like they've ridden a horse.
That's called all hat, no cattle. You ever heard that?
No, I like that.
That's
though.
a great thing. If you ever see somebody who's kind of a jackass who thinks he's a big cowboy type, but
all hat, no cattle.
all hat, no cattle.
That's good. I like that. I'm going to use that.
Yeah, I liked it for a bunch of reasons. I like dark.
No, I love this whole vibe.
Yeah, it's cool, but it could have used a lady's touch is all I'm saying.
It's definitely geared toward a certain group of people.
Yeah, well, it's a gentleman's club.
Yes.
Literally called that.
Yeah.
Even though women can go in there.
Yeah. It's like a rich people joint.
I was talking on TMS about this, but on the wall, yeah, it's all rich people that go there, except for this party, I guess, because none of us were rich.
Yeah,
But the wall where people sign it, so like Karl Malone signed it, half the Jazz team, a bunch of other people signed it, all these famous names.
Yeah.
And right in the center of the thing, Pam Bondi, our current attorney general.
That's weird.
Who will likely be brought before Congress and questioned heartily in the next 7 years.
Heartily.
Anyway, she's on there, which I thought was a weird thing.
That's a weird thing.
Yeah, and nobody around her name. There was like a wrestler, and there was like
it was random.
Just random. Post Malone's name is in there. He's been in there. 2 Malones: Karl Malone, Post Malone. The only other thing we knew is Kevin Malone.
I think Nick met Karl Malone.
Yeah, he did.
There while he was working.
He walked in and says,
he says,
K Malone way better than J Malone. He says, no.
Wow.
That's the thing me and Andrew used to say, because when the Jazz were almost world champions, the year you were born, we've never really forgiven them for that. But there were 2 Malones on the team. There was not Jeff Malone,
Jeff, Jacob.
Chad, help me. The one that pushed off, or that everyone thinks Jordan pushed off of. Not Kevin Malone. J Malone way better than K Malone. Is it Kevin Malone?
Well, wouldn't he be? He's Karl Malone.
He's Karl Malone. J Malone or K Malone way better than J Malone. I think it's. Someone's gonna know.
No one knows.
Anyway, we used to say that constantly.
Yeah.
So if it came up at all, this is the Jazz, and he go, you know what's true? K Malone way better than J Malone.
I think Jeff is right. That's what the chat
Jeff
said.
Malone. Okay, yeah, Jordan pushed off of him, or we think he did. There's some questions around it.
It's been 28 years.
What the Jordan documentary that came out recently, The Big Dance or whatever the hell it was called, or
The Big Dance,
whatever it's called. They get into it.
Dance.
They explain some of it, and that's the first time I've heard from that point of view, and it kind of makes sense that we're maybe just a little too fandom here about the Jazz. And so we saw what we wanted to see.
Utahns are intense about competition.
Dude, ask anybody if they come to the Delta Center to play us on our home turf, they quickly want to never return because our fans are freaking hardcore.
They're aggressive, but they're not like ruin the town aggressive like a lot of other places.
No, that's the thing.
They're just mean.
If we could win once and find out, we don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
There'd be a little of that.
But they're just mean. Like they're just abusive.
Yeah. I like this. Vengeance says, don't worry. The Bulls are paying for it by sucking for 30 years. It's true. It's true. When he left.
Yeah. Holding that team up.
Yeah. That's the problem when you have the greatest player in history.
Yeah. You can only go down.
What are you going to do? Yeah. At least the Lakers kind of hang in, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Middle ground it.
That's enough of sports for this week. Let's talk about how tomorrow we will be playing Split Fiction again.
Oh, are we playing it tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow night.
So that's our schedule now?
4 p.m.
4 p.m. on Tuesday.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
You act like that's
You
weird.
haven't told me this.
I told you yesterday.
No, you did?
I did too.
You did not.
Said it.
Nope.
Out loud.
I said, I came to you and was like, hey, are we going to play that? And you were like, oh, yeah, we should think about that. And that's all you said.
No, I said probably Tuesday again at 4. And you went, yeah. You're probably looking at your phone.
That.
TikTok had her by the grip.
I don't have TikTok on my phone right now.
Did you take it off again?
Yeah. No, I had not again. I took it off. Like
you took it off and then put it on again.
A few months. No.
And then I sent you some stuff and you saw them.
No.
And then you said, look at mine. And then you must have taken it off again.
No.
Yeah.
I took it off fully. I have taken it off.
What? So it's seriously though, what is, you just feel like you could be doing other things?
Yeah, it's helping my mental health a lot.
Yeah.
Like more than I thought it would. Because I took it off just being like, I've been spending too much time on this. I'm busy. I just need a way to like not have that as like a distraction.
Yeah.
And
it's
honestly,
not like your algorithm was full of stuff you hate though.
No,
it was mostly
I was
things
just
you like.
distracting myself all day long.
Yeah,
it felt like, and it was not good. And now I'm just, it's crazy how I don't crave it as much anymore, but also I just feel better.
I only have little things.
I'm not getting just constant information in my brain all the time.
Only a few things slip past my news block right now, and they're usually big things. that matter a lot, like the shooting in Australia, which is really horrific. I don't know if you heard about it. It's real bad.
So this is the thing. As much as people are like, oh, you're burying your head in the sand, I don't hear about a lot of this news stuff, but I then hear about it from like you. And I feel like that's a better way to hear news.
That's how people used to hear news.
Yeah.
It would fiddle through town and people would be like, oh, what's going on in the town next over to us?
And I feel like you're a reliable source most of the time.
Usually. Yeah. I don't like.
Mom's not.
No, Mom's terrible. We got to get her off reels.
I know we got to get her off reels.
Because she'll go, did you see this? I'm like, AI.
Yeah.
What?
Or she'll be like, did you know this thing about dogs? And I'm like, that's not true.
It's not true, Mom.
That's definitely not true.
There's a little bit of family history with that. Her mother, do you remember the silver craze?
Yes.
Like take silver and you'll whatever. And people started turning blue like Smurfs.
Yeah. Like, I don't think.
And she didn't.
I think there's great use for herb-based medicine, you know? Like, there's stuff that works.
Oh, of course.
But silver's not going to...
Silver's not an herb anyway.
No.
It's a freaking heavy metal.
But I just mean there's a... What's it called?
Is it a heavy metal? Someone else know that?
I don't think it's... Is it a heavy metal?
I don't know.
I don't think it is. Anyway, what's it called whenever it's like herbs and tonics and such? What's that called?
Holistic.
Kind of holistic. Not holistic.
Yeah.
But yes, that kind of medicine.
Well, it depends.
Well, this is what I'm saying. I think there's...
I need studies no matter who's doing what.
Yes. I think there's merits to it because there are things that say, hey, you know, garlic is good for your immune system. Like, that's just true. But garlic is not going to get rid of your cancer.
No. Is
like,
garlic good for your immune system? I didn't know that.
There's actually a bunch of stuff that's technically poison to us that is like really good for our immune system.
Isn't it part of the hemlock family of...
Tomatoes?
Here we go. Garlic has been widely used and studied for its potential benefits in supporting the immune system. Its immune boosting properties are primarily attributed to powerful sulfur-containing compound called allicin. Allicin. And then there are studies. Yeah. You're right. So that's interesting.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't mind those.
There's cool benefits
that stuff's
to
great.
A lot of stuff.
Also, load me up with garlic. I love it.
Yeah. That's the other thing is it's not harmful stuff. It's not stuff that you're like, well, the benefits outweigh the harm. No. Garlic is fine.
But when people go like this doTERRA people.
This doTERRA.
Because it's a Utah-based MLM.
No, we have a lot of...
multi-level marketing company, massively successful. That $45 million house up in Provo in the canyon that's selling.
Is it actually selling?
It is now.
Oh my gosh.
And the guy who's selling it is a doTERRA co-founder.
Yeah.
They make dumb money. And they made it all on the backs of making a bunch of promises about a bunch of oils.
That'll solve everything.
Complete horse shit.
But this is the thing. Peppermint oil helps you with headaches, right?
It's right here. Here it is.
It's probably a doTERRA bottle.
See this? No.
Oh, no, it's not. But I think Mom has doTERRA upstairs.
Vitality. It's another one of them.
My point is...
But anyway, a little bit of peppermint oil under your nose.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Or on your temples or whatever. Clears you up.
You do that? Oh, clears your sinuses. Yeah. It's not that there aren't things... Like, what is real medicine that works? It's a bunch of substances combined in a way that works or is effective.
You have to take everything with a grain of salt. Everything. I don't fully trust medications either. I don't go, yes, this will solve my problems because medications have all kinds of side effects.
Yeah, it depends on what you want out of them,
issues. And we, particularly me and you, react weird to medication and other stuff
I'm super sensitive. I don't know if I'm just a lightweight.
I forgot to tell this story. I haven't told this story. So I went to the doctor just as it was a COVID checkup. Post-COVID
Carter's got
my doctor was concerned about my
long-term breathing.
I got some lung issues, but she wanted to check like my heart and for POTS and like for all kinds of stuff. But
Carter hides her pot in her heart.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
No, but which I am borderline POTS. Found out I'm like not fully within the category, but like it could get worse. So she's like, just keep an eye on it. But I did this thing, a nebulizer, where it like. You breathe in a bunch of stuff and it's supposed to open up your lungs.
Yeah.
That was the purpose of mine. And so I did that and I was sitting there and all of a sudden I started to get a little buzzy in my fingers.
Started numbing up.
I was like, that's odd. Is that normal? And the doctor's like, yeah, you get a little buzzy because it's like flooding your system.
Yeah, of course.
Stuff.
But then your hands start.
So, then my lips started buzzing, which is the first sign of a panic attack for me normally. So I'm starting to go, okay, this isn't great. I'm not having a good time, but it sounds like it's normal. So suddenly my hands, I'm looking down at my hands and my thumb just goes like,
it's starting to turn
and like, I can't stop it.
Her muscles are
like
contracting.
Fully contracting and like
not even muscles,
up.
more like your joints, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Locking up. The back of my knees started to cramp up. Really weird.
So you had an allergic reaction, basically.
It's just this like a sensitive, I guess it's like fairly normal. Not super, like it's not the most common, but it's common enough that she was like, yeah, this happens. And then she like made me stop breathing it and everything.
It feels like something you'd give your enemy.
But yeah, it was a wild experience. And I'm like panicking because it felt like a panic attack. My mouth wouldn't open fully, which was a freaky thing. I hate that. Like it was awful.
That feeling
felt like
bad.
I was dying. And then I just sat there for like 20 minutes trying to relax. And the stuff, which one of the natural things with this nebulizer is that it makes you like, bah, and like kind of jazzed and like, and my hands were like this for like an hour, which that's normal stuff. But then I had this weird reaction on top of it.
You have shaky hands anyway.
And
hold
so
your hand
I
up.
like,
hold it up. Look at that, you guys.
A little shaky.
Mine's like less shaky. I don't know where Carter gets her shaky hands. She's just always had this energy, and that's why she has gorilla strength. Do not
it's all
fight her.
Up in here, and so I'm shaking.
Don't fight her; she'll kick your A.
But yeah, I was
Across the room.
I was shaking like crazy. But on top of that, it felt like I was gonna die because it felt like a panic attack. Because that's how my panic attacks start.
By the way, POTS.
Which I haven't had in years.
The reason we bring up POTS is my other daughter, Taylor. She's been on the show before.
She has POTS.
She got diagnosed with POTS.
Yeah. Which is, I was talking to my doctor though. She says that it's actually two things are incredibly common post-COVID, like long COVID things. One is POTS. Mm-hmm. The other one is like this thing where your body is like allergic to itself sometimes, and you'll just like break out in rashes for no reason, which sounds horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, POTS is like apparently a very common long COVID like thing right now. It's being diagnosed like crazy.
Postural orthorastic tachycardia syndrome. Disorder of the autonomic nervous system that controls involuntary functions like heart rate and blood pressure. Here's the breakdown.
Yeah. The test for it is weird. It's called the NASA Lean test. And you literally lay down for about 10 minutes to like relax your body. And then you lean up against the wall with your shoulder blades against the wall.
Yeah.
And they just take your blood pressure over and over and see how you're like, because your blood pressure is supposed to, it spikes when you stand up and then it's supposed to just go, woo.
I think I have a little of this.
But with POTS, it goes up and then it stays there for way too long, which is why people pass out and get dizzy and all that stuff.
Their beats per minute go up 30 to 40 more beats per minute than they were when you were sitting.
So yeah, I think it's 30 points or 30, whatever it is.
It's not points.
She called it points.
She did, really?
She said it was.
I mean, I guess
the baseline is 30
units.
points. I was 26.
Call them points, I guess. 26
points.
Oh, so it's a range.
I wasn't there, but I was.
See, I think
I'm to a point where she was like, just make sure you're hydrating well. And
she's never tested me, but I'll bet I'd test somewhere on that scale. I just have this. I
like
have that.
not because 30 is when it's like, all right, you have POTS. It's low POTS, but you have it, and then the higher, it's like worse and worse.
Yeah, it really wipes Taylor out.
I have a friend whose aunt has it and has had it for years, but she like cannot get up. She has to lay down 90% of the day.
That sucks.
It's really bad. She has to be like, if she has to go to the bathroom or whatever, she has to be like helped up by her husband because she'll pass out. And it's like really slow. She
just
has to,
make
like,
her one of
very
those funnels like mom made me from when my back went out. That's how I peed.
It's a little bit harder when you're a lady.
That's true.
So yeah, there are more steps.
You need that cone thing, that catch-all deal that you can buy.
The Shiwi?
Is it called the Shiwi?
Or are you talking about like a
It's not a stadium pal. Not like that. Not like a catheter solution, but like it looks like a face mask. You just kind of shrunk and then I don't know how it works.
There are Shiwis where essentially it's like
I've never heard that before.
It like it shows shunk and then it has like an end that's like peeing like a dude supposedly.
Oh, it just channels it all.
Yeah.
Like a funnel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Funnels it. It's supposed to be really good for like going to concerts and festivals because no one wants to sit on those toilets.
Yeah, but I see.
Like
so you
outhouse.
can go in there and treat it like a man.
Yeah. Or if you're in the woods and you don't want to squat by a tree.
Idea.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's smart.
If I was a girl, I'd get a Shiwi.
It's way better than peeing in the woods where you're just squatting with your legs as far apart as you can.
Trying to
hoping
miss
not
your
you're
feet.
peeing on yourself.
Hope there's no back wind blowing
Yeah,
it
for
forward.
real.
I don't know how women do it.
We do though. We do.
You guys are just different and we don't appreciate it. And then we're also in power. So we don't study it properly and we invent bras and they're uncomfortable because man invented them. It doesn't make sense.
No, none of it makes sense.
Like why wouldn't, back in the day, the first bra, why didn't someone say, let's bring my sister and my wife in here
Because they
maybe
thought
those
they
other
knew
women,
better.
and let's have them just.
Who would ever ask a woman for advice?
That's
on
my
a business
point.
thing?
I would, because that makes good business sense. I don't understand why it didn't back then.
Yeah, because women were either witches or stupid.
That Death by Lightning miniseries on Netflix. It's about the assassination of James Garfield. That was an era before it was during women's suffrage, the movement.
Mm-hmm.
So before right to vote.
Yeah.
And I always forget that wasn't that long ago.
Oh, not at all.
Not just that, but like, because we see all these
Black and white.
I almost
photos.
said Robert Downey Jr.
What?
Martin Luther King Jr.
Oh. Robert
All these-
Downey Jr. pictures.
These black and white photos and images of him and video and stuff.
You know, most of those were in color.
I know, but the black and white makes us think it's more ancient than it is.
It feels older.
And it's like,
It's propaganda. It's amazing.
I was born, 7 years after that? Or something like that?
Yeah.
That's not that far.
Bah!
Anyway,
No, yeah. It's weird. That
Yeah.
stuff's weird.
we have an email from a few emails. You want me to read these?
Yeah.
Warp Forged.
Warped forged.
And the chat says, what is this? Voicecast.app/Monday.
Where you can send anything also.
Anything you want.
Listeners.
Voicemails, audio, not audio, whatever you want. He says, hey, Carter, have you or your family ever talked about Scott's adorable man crush on Bo Schwartz?
Do you have a man crush on Bo Schwartz?
I don't think so. I mean, I like him. He's my friend. He's one of my favorite people. Does that make it a man crush?
Maybe.
Mom has a crush. Not a crush, but it's like a...
I think everyone just likes Bo.
Bo is a cuddly friend. Like a lot of people think he's
friend.
grumpy on the show and that he's like, meh, whatever. I got a little bit this last week because I was so cranky during the awards.
Why were you cranky?
Let me tell you the main
They
reason.
could hear you yelling. Me and my friends were doing a Discord call while drawing. And my friends were like, is your dad screaming? And I was like, yeah, it's the Game Awards.
I was annoyed because this thing is now 3 years old joke where he keeps going crazy on these weird flutes when they do a music number.
Okay.
And this time they brought out this PVC thing.
Okay.
And then when they cut to him again, it was like a kazoo or some tiny thing. And they've been doing this for 3 years.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you are kicking the joke horse to death.
You're being a crotchety old man.
I was being a crank.
Yeah.
And people gave me heat for it.
That's
but
fair.
Here's the thing. Bo's usually the one accused of this, but in real life, Bo is the nicest,
Yeah, he's a sweetheart.
thoughtful guy you'll ever know. Just the sweetest guy.
Yeah.
I don't think that means I have a freaking man crush on him.
Freaking man crush.
Yeah, I'm not.
Don't you know
I'm not
that?
of the gay.
Men are not allowed to like other men unless it's a crush. That's the rule.
Is that the deal?
Yeah.
I like other men.
If you like other men, you're gay. Gay.
All right.
If anyone was unclear, I'm being sarcastic.
She is. Well, that was the doctor.
Facetious?
The
Is it
Dr. Ken thing.
Facetious?
That's the Dr. Ken thing.
What's the Dr. Ken
Facetious is correct.
thing? Facetious.
And sarcastic. Either one.
Well, isn't sarcasm like, oh no, like it's more like emotive.
Oh, that's true. It's
And
like,
facetious is like
oh.
a serious statement, but it's ridiculous.
Like, did you eat your pizza? Oh, yeah, I ate
Yeah.
my pizza.
Love pizza.
And then facetious is more like,
Is like,
you're not allowed to love men unless you love men, if
yeah,
you know what I mean. It's
if
like
you
that.
like men, you love men, and you're gay.
English is weird.
Yeah, tone
Oh,
is odd.
Actually, language is
How that
weird.
all works.
Here's Chuck who says, hello, Scott and Carter. I don't know if this is our Chuck. Maybe it is. Let's find out.
Could be any Chuck.
Referencing the most recent episode when you were talking about baklava, my wife and her friend were talking about walking in cold weather and getting a cold face. My wife kept referencing that thing that you wear on your head to keep it warm at balaclava.
Yeah.
But all she could remember was baklava, the pastry. So now we call a balaclava the face pastry in our house.
Oh,
Keep up the
face
great work.
pastry. I
Love
like
you guys.
that.
I think that might be Chuck Robinson. I don't actually know.
How many Chucks are the Chucks?
We know of how many Chucks does a show have Chucks? We have many Chucks.
So
But he
many
is
Chucks.
But he is ours.
He is our Chuck.
Yeah, he's our Chuck.
Yeah.
If that's him. I don't know if that's him. Chuck, is that you? Are you here?
It could be him. But
It feels like
That's
our
funny.
Chuck. Like Chuck Robinson.
I like that feeling of getting cold on your face. You know what I'm talking
Of course you do, because you're a winter
about? Where it's
nerd.
like kind of hurts.
I hate
It
it.
makes me feel alive.
And where do you shake so much? You got permanent ice bones or something.
Ice bones. I just need to like run in a circle and I'll be fine.
You'll be all right. You're like a dog. You just got to get it out.
Just gotta get the zoomies.
Get the zoomies. Here's one from. Oh, this is okay. This is interesting. This is somebody calling themselves a recovering ancient history major. Okay. Because we were talking about Noah and the whole story of Noah and how I believe it is absolute horseshit.
Yeah.
And you had said, well, what if it means a more local?
It could be, yeah.
Mom's calling us. Let's surprise her with this.
We'll tell her we're recording so she doesn't say anything.
Hi, you're on the air. What would you like?
Big Mac and large fries.
That sounds so good.
We don't do McDonald's.
It sounds amazing, though. What are you doing?
I just I finished smoking some salt.
Oh, well, we're just doing the show. We'll be done in about 15.
Mom's been smoking.
It's all right. That's why you're on the air. Do you need to tell the chat room anything? Is there anything you'd like to forward to them?
Tell us about your bow crush.
Great holiday season. I'm super excited.
Oh, that was really nice. Did you? Yeah, we should ask Mom about that.
Yeah.
You like Bo. You have a special feeling for Bo.
I love Bo.
What is that about, do you think?
I think he's adorable.
He is. He's adorable. I'm going to tell him you said that.
Okay.
Love you. Bye. All right. Actually, I'm going to capture that.
Special feelings for Bo.
I'm going to cap that right now. Boop.
You did it.
All right. Hey, what else? What were we saying?
I don't know. What were you saying?
Oh, we were reading this email.
Okay.
From a recovering ancient history major about the Noah story. He says, hey, Carter, regarding the origin of the Noah figure on the Monday show, the flood myth, the blood myth, predates the Bible. The oldest record is the Epic of Gilgamesh, a Sumerian 2000 BC thing. Featuring
I read that a million
Did you really?
ago, yeah.
In school?
Yeah.
Which school?
Which school do you think it was?
Definitely not Westlake.
It was Westlake.
It was Westlake?
I had a great English teacher.
Oh, okay. I'll give you that. Featuring Utanapishtim. He is instructed by the god Enki, to build the preserver of life, aka an ark.
Yeah.
A concept nearly identical to the biblical one. The historical basis for this is
cool.
Widespread floods myths likely stem from the oral tradition documenting real-world events. Following the last ice age, sea levels rose, flooding the populace and especially the area around the Persian Gulf floodplain between 12,000 and 6,000 years ago. Catastrophic sudden rises created a lasting cultural memory across the Sumerian, Akkadian, and Babylonian and Hebrew cultures, explaining the widespread belief in a great flood.
That's
signed a
very cool.
recovering ancient history major. That's what I think.
Yeah, that's cool.
Also, I didn't know about the earlier one.
So there were major floods that flooded and destroyed everything.
Yeah, and they had their own little Noah story, just called something else.
I love how oral traditions.
Someone ripped off the story is what they did.
Move and no, 100% they ripped off the story.
Yeah, they ripped it off, man. I don't like that. Make your own.
Maybe it's like whenever there's like a collection of stories in a book and they're like, oh, we're going to put this classic in here.
Yeah.
Because the Bible's been translated over and over and over and over.
Oh, yeah. Like everyone thinks that, like especially the main books in the New Testament, that those guys are just palling around with Jesus writing in their books. These are like 50 years later.
I just read about a woman. I don't know if this was recent, but
heaven forbid people freaking look into shit.
It was the first woman to translate the Iliad and Odyssey, I believe.
Yeah.
But it was like fairly recent.
Oh.
Like it was within the past like 10 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Something new out of that?
I don't know.
Look it up.
But it's cool.
I love ancient history. I'm a massive fan of ancient history in general. I always loved it in school.
Yeah.
Once in a while, I'd just go dip back myself, but I did not know about all this flood business. That's great. The floodins.
Yeah. I don't remember most of the Gilgamesh, the epic.
Gilly. Old Gilly.
Old Gilly. It's been too long.
Do you have any plans this week? Movies to watch for Christmas? Because it's coming up. You don't have time.
We need to watch Christmas Carol.
I noticed you conveniently
what?
ignored the Barbie movie.
I forgot about it. So we watched 2 Barbie movies.
Oh my
The
God.
Barbie and the Nutcracker, which is the first of those animated Barbies.
Of all time?
When they started doing those.
Really?
Yeah.
So worse than that one we saw?
Animation wise, very possibly.
Oh.
But it's very good. It's really fun.
It's not very good. Don't say that.
No, it's good. It's a fun retelling. The Rat King is freaking he had a stroke. I cannot think of his name.
Oh,
He's so good.
hold on. I just saw him in Legend. He's a big devil guy.
He's in Over the Garden Wall.
He's in It back when It was a TV show. And his name is...
The chat's going to get it.
He's in the Muppet movie about pirates.
Yes. Anyway, he's the Rat King in it.
Clue.
Awesome.
Somebody say it before I lose my freaking mind. Tim Curry. Jeez.
He's the Rat King, and he's wonderful in it. He gives his whole. He always gives his whole deal.
No, he never goes halfway.
No, never.
No. I feel bad. That guy didn't deserve a stroke.
Yeah, but he's still doing okay.
Yeah, he's making it.
Still doing things.
Stuck in a
mostly voice work, but he's awesome.
Yeah, it's a shock he even can speak because when he first had a stroke, they said people don't talk after.
You need to watch Over the Garden Wall because he's in that, and it's post-stroke, and you can hear kind of how his voice has changed.
That was my rap name in high school. Is post-stroke.
Post-stroke. Post-stroke.
Post-stroke.
Doesn't sound good. But,
no, I don't know what that means at all.
Watch that one. That one's really good. It's a good retelling. Anyone who's seen it complains that the prince at the end doesn't have a mustache. But that's a kind of an inside joke.
Has one or doesn't have one?
He doesn't, because the Nutcracker has a mustache.
Oh, yeah.
But the prince at the end does not, because he's just Ken.
Does he always have a mustache in the telling, like the play? I mean,
Nutcrackers have mustaches.
Yeah, but in the play, is there a prince in the play?
Yes,
I don't know what that thing actually is.
I've been told.
I'm speaking out of pocket here. I've never seen the Nutcracker.
The play.
Yeah.
I've only seen this version of it.
I know that.
Yeah. But we watched that one, and then we watched one of the more recent ones. It's the Barbie Christmas Carol.
Oh my gosh.
That one is.
Who plays Scrooge?
It's a girl. It's Barbie, and she's kind of a Scrooge. It's a very loose retelling.
One of Mom's was like that.
It's one of the worst Barbie movies, but it's fun still.
She watched one of those Hallmark ones, and it was one of these where a young, bright-eyed American girl goes to London or some fake European country and falls in love with the fake prince of the fake country, who now is thinking, maybe I don't want all this power and dominion. Perhaps I will.
It's just the retelling of What's His Bucket and the Lady Pants.
What's His Bucket and Lady Pants?
The actual royal dealie.
Who?
The
new ones? The ones now?
Yeah, the ones who left.
Oh, the ones that took off?
Yeah.
It's a little like that.
Yeah.
The one that she has a cooking show on Netflix now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mom likes her.
Yeah.
Her cooking show's fun. She seems nice.
She seems nice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everyone just auto hates on her. It's weird.
Because she made the prince leave the family, probably.
Yeah, but who gives a shit?
The British, mostly.
The royalty means nothing.
Yeah.
They still have money coming out of their a-holes. They're fine.
No, everything's fake. Nothing's real.
Yeah, I don't know why anyone cares about that.
Money is an illusion.
It's dumb. Everything we do is dumb.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's the show, everybody. I want to thank some patrons this week. Some regular names I know. Discordia Dog has joined our Patreon.
Huzzah.
Yana Laxo has joined our... I think I got it right. Yana? Yane?
Yana?
He'll have to tell me if I'm finally getting it right. He's great, though. I really like that guy a lot. Janny. I have a man crush on him.
You have a man crush on Janny?
No, but his accent's cool.
His accent is cool. He's called in before.
He's Finnish.
Is he Finnish?
Yeah, he's a Finn.
He's finished?
And he's got that dry Finn sense of humor that is unlike any other. I don't know how to explain it.
It's the kind of humor you only get when you live in the ice cold reaches of the earth.
It must be, or you're this close to Russia or something. I don't know what it is. He's just so... Ooh. And everyone I've ever talked to that's from Finland...
He should call in
all like this.
And tell me if... do they do the thing where they put the babies out in the cold where you're from?
Oh, what is that about? That seems dangerous to the baby.
It's like good for their immune systems. They put them out in they're all like...
Immune to what? Cold?
Yeah. They put them in blankets and everything, but they nap outside in the winter.
I'm going to say that's a weird tradition and probably
I saw it in
end.
Iceland.
Really?
It was cool.
Why?
It's apparently good for them.
We used to take, when you guys had croup, we'd take you outside and breathe in that cold air and it would help you clear your
I'm sure it's something like that.
Yeah. Or it'd help you cough or something. I can't remember what the deal was. But we were always told to do that when the babies were sick.
Yeah.
So we did.
Something about it.
Yep. Probably hokum like everything else these days.
You're such a bitter old man.
My skepticism meter is at an all-time high. It has permanent power and is recharged all the time.
It's so funny because I've become less skeptical.
Really?
But in a way, because I'm still skeptical, but I'm not mad about it. I'll just be like, I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know if that's true.
That's a healthy thing to do. But you got to understand, when I was born, think of Van.
Yes.
That was me.
Okay. I
was that kid.
Yeah.
Bright-eyed. The world is a magical place.
Maybe you should work on being better at that.
I know, but you're just like, oh, nothing. Everything everyone says must be true. Or why would they say it? No one's out to
I
get
still do
anybody.
that.
So I kind of have this like vision
You're
of
on the internet too much.
life that is not real.
Yeah.
And I've learned that now. So now I'm skeptical of everything.
See, it's funny because I still do that where I just believe people, but it's not like I'd act on that belief. I'd look into it before. And also if someone's lying to me, okay, they're lying to me then. That's them being a douchebag.
Well, you've always been good at that, blowing that stuff off. I'm better at it than ever. Like I got a couple of people who have pushed their limits with me, and I just cut them off.
That's what I do.
It's like, okay, I'm done.
We should talk about this one day, but I had like a whole bullying problem that went away just because I was like, meh.
Yeah, you're like, meh, and then no one bullied you after that. Because there's something about...
Well, they still did.
Yeah, but there's something about the confidence of somebody who just blows it off that will help.
We should talk about this on a show.
Should we?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 week.
Why? Who do I know the bullies? Is it someone I have to kick their butts?
No.
That I haven't yet? We can go back and...
I saw one of them like a few months ago, though, in a store.
Which who?
No, we're not going to talk about it.
Was it the one that gave you a scary movie to watch?
Yes, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
What's she up to?
I don't know. She was in a store. I avoided her.
Oh, you didn't talk to her?
No, I'm not. I don't talk to anyone in stores. I hate, one of the worst things in the world is when mom sees a friend at the store and starts just talking to her. And I'm just standing there like, I want to leave. We got all our groceries. Let's go.
Yeah, I feel you. I do that. When I was younger, I had bullies when I was small and thin and skinny.
Skinny.
But then I got really tall and it suddenly stopped.
See, I was the tall girl, so it got worse.
Yeah, that's weird, right? Like it's not fair that you were tall, but that was a problem for you.
Yeah, one of my worst bullies was the shortest kid in class, and I was the tallest kid in class. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, but everybody laid off when I got tall, and I kind of got intimidating. And I don't think I am intimidating, but everyone tells me I am.
But you look like you could kick someone.
And especially if I'm RBFing it, I'm not really, looking normal, or if I'm just not smiling, people are like, I'm not messing with.
That's a big,
something's wrong with that
scary
guy.
man.
I'm like, come on, really? It's a big puss.
Yeah.
Anyway. Big thanks to these three for joining our Patreon.
Thank you so much.
Patreon.com/The Monday Show. We got stickers in the mail. We got pre-show content. We got our bonus streams like tomorrow's game stream.
Yeah, which you can only watch the stream version as a patron.
Yeah, the Mary Steenburgen version. Sorry.
Are you okay?
The streaming version will be Patreon only. So be there live for that.
And then the VOD will come out later.
The VOD will come out later for everybody else, and then they have to wait for it. That's usually like 2 parts. Or no, we did 2 parts because we already did it twice. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Whatever. You have to wait.
Yeah.
But everybody who's a part of the Patreon, and if you sign up today, you're in. And you get all the old ones too. So no reason not to. Patreon.com/The Monday Show. And you can find everything else at frogpants.com/Monday. Carter, is there anything else you want to say before we go?
There is nothing else I want to say.
Great. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
This show is part of the Frog Pants Network. Yes. Get more at frogpants.com.
Maybe I have evolved.